Bishop Charlene M. Jamison, and I am inviting you to be a part of my Empowerment Podcast each Monday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Now, this is where we learn to live in victory every day. And at such a time as this, we all need to know how to live in victory. Join me on all forms of social media and at hogckd.org. Now let us learn how together. I want to share with you about a topic that I think can help each of us. The word of the Lord declares in Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 14, "Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light." Let's pause for a moment and breathe this truth in deeply. We have crossed into 2026 by the sheer mercy, power, and intentionality of God. We did not stumble into this year. We were carried into it. We were chosen for it. We were preserved for it. While others did not make the journey, God in His sovereignty has allowed us to open our eyes in a brand new year, one that heaven has already declared as a year of purpose, awakening, and divine assignment. We stand in 2026 not as survivors, but as ambassadors, warriors, and builders of the kingdom, entrusted with breath, strength, and opportunity. This year is not a continuation of the old. It is a summons into the greater. It is a call into deeper service, a mandate to rise higher, love stronger, and serve wider. If God allowed us to see 2026, it is because there is more God expects from us. More compassion, more courage, more obedience, more kingdom work, more impact, more light in dark places, more advocacy for those who cannot advocate for themselves. We are not here by accident. We are not here by luck. We are here because God still has work for us to do. And because of that truth, this must be our rallying cry. We must do more. This is not the hour for hesitation, nor the season for spiritual sleep. This is the moment, our moment, to rise with strength, conviction, and unwavering commitment. The world is groaning for answers. Families are strained, communities are fractured, and too many are walking through life unseen, unheard, and unsupported. Yet God has placed us here, not by coincidence, but by divine assignment. The Apostle Paul gives us our marching orders in Ephesians 5:14, declaring with authority and urgency that we must awaken. This is not a suggestion. This is not a whisper. This is a commanding trumpet blast from heaven. It is a divine alarm clock ringing over the people of God. It is the Spirit shouting into our spirits, "Get up, rise up, stand up, do more." We cannot afford to sleep through our assignment. We cannot afford to slumber while souls are searching. We cannot remain still while injustice speaks loudly. We must do more for our families. Our families need our presence, our prayers, our patience, and our protection. We must be the ones who speak life into our homes, who model forgiveness, who cultivate peace, and who stand as pillars of righteousness. The next generation is watching. They are learning from our example. Let them see strength. Let them see faith. Let them see love in action. We must also do more for our communities. There are people in our neighborhoods who are hungry, not just for food, but for hope. There are children who need mentors, elders who need advocates, and families who need support. We must be the arms that lift, the hands that serve, the voices that speak truth, and the hearts that refuse to give up on God's people. Our communities are waiting for the church to show up with compassion and conviction. We must do more for the church. The church is not a building. It is a living, breathing body, and everybody needs functioning parts. We must be the legs that walk into difficult places, the arms that embrace the broken, the eyes that see injustice, the ears that hear the cries of the hurting, and the hearts that beat with compassion. The kingdom grows when the people of God move beyond comfort and step into calling. And we must do more for the disenfranchised, for the ones who have been overlooked, silenced, and forgotten. So today, as we stand in the fresh wind of 2026, we declare with boldness, we will do more, we will love more, we will serve more, we will give more, we will stand more, we will pray more, we will be more, not for applause, not for recognition, not for personal gain, but for the glory of God and the advancement of His kingdom. Let this be our renewed commitment. Let this be our moment to rise, stronger, wiser, more unified, and more determined than ever before. We must do more, and by the grace of God, we will. And now, I challenge every reader, purposefully do more. Do not allow yourself to fall back into the patterns, comforts, or limitations of 2025. Let us stand together and do more for God, more for each other, and more for the world. Change has never come from the average, the passive, or the comfortable. Change begins when one person decides to rise above the ordinary and do more than what is expected. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. did more. Mother Teresa did more. Mother Mary M. L. Tate did more. Audrey E. Jamison did more. Countless unnamed heroes did more. Now it is our turn to do more and be more, because the world needs us now. Let 2026 be the year we rise, the year we stretch, the year we serve, the year we do more, for the glory of God and the transformation of the world. As we close, I want to share some closing thoughts that I like to call a spiritual nugget. Try this. Start small. Start right now. Doing more for God begins with one simple truth. Obedience in small things creates breakthrough in big things. You don't have to start with a mountain. Start with a step. When your heart is willing, God multiplies your effort. Isaiah 1:19 reminds us, if ye be willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land. Your willingness is the spark. Your obedience is the action. Together they open the door to the more God is calling you into. Doing more for God. Begin by giving God a little more of your day, more prayer, more listening, more surrender. Ask Him each morning, Lord, what would you have me do today? Doing more for God is not about doing everything. It's about doing the next thing He places in your spirit. Doing more for yourself. You cannot serve well if you are empty. Strengthen your mind, guard your peace, and honor your rest. When you invest in your spiritual, emotional, and physical health, you become a stronger vessel for God's work. Most importantly, be genuine. People can spot a fake. Colossians 3:22-24 says it best. Servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing God. 23. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord, and not unto men. 24. knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Christ, doing more for your family. Your family is your first ministry. Speak life into your home. Be present. Pray over your loved ones. Show patience, forgiveness, and unity. Small acts of love create lasting transformation. Doing more for your church and the world. Serve where you are needed. Show up with consistency. Use your gifts, the things you are good at, to strengthen the body of Christ. And beyond the church walls, let your kindness, compassion, and courage shine. The world is waiting for the light you carry. Join me each Monday at 12 noon, wherever you get your podcasts. Have a blessed new year.